Hello, my dear lovely friends. Welcome to EduTap. Today, I am here with you to discuss some last minute tips for the examination of NABARD Grade A and Grade B 2021. So, Grade B is scheduled on 17th of September, guys. That is tomorrow, right? Friday, while Grade A is scheduled on 18th of September, right? This many of you might be appearing in both the examinations. Many of you might be taking only one out of these two, right? So I'll quickly share some tips that will be helpful to you at the last day for grade B and for more than a day, those who have a grade A, right? So let's start quickly. Guys, first of all, you have to understand very important thing that you do not need to panic. You have studied well. Now you'll go in the examination, whatever type of paper it is. If you find the paper is very difficult, do not panic. The paper is, if it will be difficult, it will not only be for you only, right? Please understand, it will be for everyone. We have the example of RBI recently. The paper was quite tough, but the cutoff fell off proportionately. Maintain your calm. Emotional intelligence is required in the paper before the paper. Do the best that you can do in the paper. In that examination, you have to utilize your 2 hours, 120 minutes really well. Nothing else beyond after that will matter. Just your attempt in the examination will matter. ठीक है, तो पैनिक करना प्लीज बंद कर दीजिए. बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाई की है. You have done. Keep confidence on yourself and then go in the examination. Whatever the paper is, be calm there also and attempt with full good mind, right? Second, guys, do not worry about the cutoff. Why am I saying this point? Because at this point of time, we will not be able to tell you will it be a sectional cutoff? Will it be a cutoff for merit, non-merit cumulative sections or not? So what we can suggest you is, rather than worrying, you should do action, and your action should be in a good oriented way. What we can suggest you is that out of 120 minutes, 60 minutes you should target that you complete your merit paper, right? 60 or 65. Merit is your GA, ESI and ARD. You should try to cover these 100 questions in these 60 or 65 minutes, because you don't have to solve anything. Either you know the answer or you do not know the answer. Out of these 3 sets also, GA you can do very quickly. Save your time, try to complete in 60 to 65 minutes, okay? Then in the rest of the time, you should do your non-merit subjects, okay? Q, R, E, decision making is there, right? And your computer is there, okay? You should do these 5 subjects in the rest of the time. You should have in your mind this framework. You should have that all these respective sections you should be able to do or score 25% of marks at least. Why am I saying this? Because as per the previous pattern, if we see the cutoffs, if we analyze cutoffs have been in the range of 25% of the marks allotted to the respective sections. So your target should be that you should do 25% marks to aa jane chahiye, itna solve aap kar lijiye. If the time remains out of those 60 or less than 60-55 minutes and you are done with 25% wali cheezein, then go and try to maximize your score. ठीक है? Why do we need to maximize score? उसके लिए क्यों टारगेट करना है? थर्ड स्टेप क्यों लेना है? Because there might be a cumulative cutoff. We are not sure about it, but there might be a cumulative cutoff. You have to understand it very, very thoroughly. अच्छे से, ठीक है? I hope this is clear to my dear friends. I'll quickly write the 3-step approach I have just now mentioned so that it helps you, right? Just give me a second. I'll write. It's a systematic approach that you'll follow, right? Okay, so very first thing, what you will do is in 60 to 65 minutes, you will cover merit sections, right? In rest of the time, you will target 25% of each section under non-merit. And in the leftover time, after taking these 2 steps, you will focus on maximizing your score. And why am I saying maximizing score? Because there might be a cumulative cutoff, and this is valid for this section because you are not going to touch it later on. You have covered it in the earlier 60-65 minutes. So this 3-step approach you should follow in your paper. Okay? Do not worry about cutoff. If you follow this, guys, you'll be in the safe zone. Please just trust us on this, right? Now, no more study. A lot of study has been done. Now, if you want to, if you have made short notes, focus on your revision. There are numbers, there are figures. If you have been noting them down, just have glance through them. Okay? कुछ नया नहीं पढ़ना है अब हमको. You have gone through so many video lectures we have conducted till yesterday. ठीक है? I would suggest उसके बाद you should not go for any other lectures also. Abhi. Just focus on revision of the most important figures that you feel are relevant for you. Right? And most important point, which is last, I would say, but it is not the most, like the less important. Take appropriate sleep and healthy diet. Eat healthy, take your nap properly. You have to sleep thoroughly. Why? You cannot be tired in your examination. You cannot go and feel fatigue udhar jaake na exam mein ki main to bahut tired hu. Do not do that. Keep faith in yourself. Revision kar lena sone se pehle, and then take appropriate sleep. Subah उठ के be ready and then go for the examination with a calm mind. These tips are going to help you. Please follow them. Okay? Apart from these, I have made a list of things that you should keep handy. You should have with you these things ready for grade A as well as grade B aspirants. That is, jinka paper tomorrow hai or day after tomorrow hai. These things you should keep. What are these? Call letter with your picture on it. Do not do this mistake that you do not take your picture along. फिर वहाँ जाके ना you are looking for the shops where you can get your picture. Ideally, the point is that if you have reached your center a day before, it will be better. See the center, the location, the distance from the place where you are residing to the center, right? Then call letter ka print up to you should have taken. Along with your picture, preferably they have mentioned it should be the same picture that you have given for the form, right? Take your original ID proof and its photocopy. Please guys, do not do this, do not forget this photocopy. नहीं है अभी करवा के आओ जाके. Because we will also go for this examination. Our team goes to like talk to the aspirants and see the paper level. So there I see, like I feel so bad that people just before few minutes before the examination they are running here and there in hurly-burly to get the photocopy document. Don't do that. Get it photocopied, your original ID proof as well as photocopy. This photocopy you will have to submit with your call letter udhar. They have written. Okay, so do not forget it. They have also mentioned, I have taken important points udhar ki notification say that ration card and learner's DL will not be accepted as your valid ID proof. Okay, so we all are mature. We have a lot of other documents. Aadhaar is the basic one now you should have. So keep that document and its photo ID, photocopy also. One pen, keep with you. Prefer to have a transparent pen because sometimes they say कि transparent नहीं है तो we won't allow it. Right, and they have mentioned if you can take one ink stamp pad. I don't know if it will because they have that stamp pad, but still if you can get it with you. Be ready udhar jaake. They might say that it is not allowed, but they have written in the guidelines that you can take these things along with you. Take a mask, good mask. You should have this N95 ho to prefer karna. Take that mask with you. One small extra mask can also be kept. And small hand sanitizer if you want to keep with you, it is allowed 50 ml. Here also I will suggest it should be in a transparent bottle. Okay? It is better. Then transparent water bottle. I would suggest you to take water bottle with you. They will allow if it is transparent. Otherwise, udhar jaake na, because in the exam pressure you are feeling thirsty, but then you cannot move out, right? So it's better you keep water bottle with you. And last point, not the least, download Arogya Setu app. They have mentioned it. Do not be very casual कि नहीं जरूरत पड़ेगी. Please download it. It might be helpful. Most of the centers we have seen that now they don't ask for it, but if they do, you should be ready with it, right? So these are the things that should be handy with you, and I have already told you the tips that you need to follow from today. ठीक है. Take a screenshot of these things. I have read the notification thoroughly, their handout, and then I have told you the most important things. Acha, the girls who have changed their names after marriage, then they need to have an affidavit stating the same, that the name is changed, because they will match your name in the call letter along with the name in the ID proof. ठीक है, for that purpose I am saying. तो इसका ना screenshot ले लीजिए. I'll get a side. ठीक है, right? तो I hope it's taken. Now that's it from my end. Team EduTap is with you. All faculty members are working hard for your analysis also. We'll try to give you a quick and good analysis. ठीक है. For after paper, if you want, you can drop us the questions via mail also. My ending note would be, if you believe you can, you are halfway there. Bilkul ji. You have to keep faith. You have to keep belief in yourself. We have belief in you. You have worked hard. You are a deserving candidate. Keep calm. Do the examination really well. Okay. All the best to you. Very, very good wishes from our end to all dear aspirants of grade B and grade A, right? Entire team EduTap is with you. Lots of good wishes. God bless you all, and we'll see you soon again. Thank you so much.